legalization?
B, there's legalized drugs right now, man. You know what I'm saying? So,
Before that?
there's legalized, come on, man.
Yeah,
The
this is
doctor
true.
gives you drugs. I
This
mean,
is true.
that's legalized. There's people right now whacked out on more drugs that are over the counter than pharmaceuticals in the corner. Come on, man. It's just, I don't want to get into that, but that's another documentary. Right now, I'm a cancer survivor. I'm a two-time cancer survivor. I live on drugs. I live on drugs. I need to live on drugs in order to survive. I don't have a thyroid, so I have a synthetic hormone I have to have every day. All the stuff, complications because of the cancer. So I mean, it is what it is, man. That's a that's a crazy subject, man. I mean, we could be here forever.
Women in hip hop.
Wow, me and Kaz, we used to have a girl used to be down with us, man. Pam Bada, she was a high school girlfriend of mine named Pam. And, like all high school girlfriends, you know what I'm saying? They shadow wherever like everything you do, wherever you go and stuff. And she started coming to all our jams, eventually started coming to our houses, you know what I mean, where we were practicing and stuff like that. Started messing with the turntables. And we taught her how to DJ, B, you know what I'm saying? It's like the mid-70s. And she started getting so good that, you know what I'm saying? She started getting on the flyers with us, doing parties with us. But there was always girls, always been strong women, you know what I mean, within the culture of hip hop, man. The Mercedes ladies is like early example, man. You know what I'm saying? Shah Rock and you know what I mean, all them. I mean, big up to all them women, man. All powerful women, man. And they didn't have to like compromise their sexuality, you know what I'm saying, to be, creative. So it's kind of like, I don't know how hip hop took this backward step now. 3 generations later, you know what I'm saying? You have to sell this as a sexual object, you know what I'm saying? When it was back in the days, I mean, not that they were dykey or butchy, they were sexy, B. The women were sexy, B. You know what I'm saying? There was no, no rough edges about them. The only thing is that when they got behind the mic, they could tear a dude up, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, if you want to call that, you know what I'm saying, dykey, I mean, that's just your inadequacies, you know what I mean? Because you can't step up. Hip hop is hip hop, B. You know what I'm saying? It's transcending, you know what I'm saying? There's no sexual orientation, gender, or you know what I'm saying, or race, you know what I mean? It is universal, B, it's universal. I've seen Africans throw down on hip hop, you know what I'm saying? I've seen Brazilians throw down in their native language. I mean, come on, B. And I don't understand nothing that come out their mouth, but I know it's fire, you know what I'm saying? That they spitting some real jewels. So, I mean, it's that kind of like viable tool, man, that is just globally understood. So yeah, women have always been a real integral part of hip hop. It's dope, B. I just stopped carrying records. You know what I'm saying? Recently, about a little over a year ago, I started doing the Serato. You know what I'm saying? It's dope, man. I like it, man. I do a weekly radio show. You know what I mean? I use the Serato and stuff like that. Vinyl is definitely necessary because of the preservation of it. You know what I'm saying? It's like its natural state. You know what I mean? And it's not like rubbing some real vinyl. But yeah, man, evolution is very important, man. All that, everything that has happened to evolve the culture, to evolve the art form, is all necessary, B. And that is the lasting fiber of hip hop. That's what makes hip hop, you know what I'm saying, such a powerful genre right now, man. Because throughout the 35 years of its history, it has reinvented itself so many times, has grown so many, you know what I'm saying, roots, you know what I mean, and wings, and it's just gone to so many places that it's really hard to like, you know what I'm saying, like really concentrate and put in that little bubble, you know what I'm saying, where you can just disregard. Nah, but you can't disregard this. This shit is like intense, like a plague, you know what I'm saying? Like a plague that you can't, you know what I'm saying, you can't cure this, you know what I mean? You know what? I'm gonna keep it completely real, B. I think now the youth of today have extraordinary resources at their disposals, B. Really, I'll be honest with you, B. If I'm not gonna be that old dude that says, well, in my day, because B, in my day, you could look at a black and white shot from in my day, B. We had nothing but burnt down buildings, B. And we were all on welfare, and we had nothing, B. You know what I'm saying? We had nothing, complete nothing. Zero, you know what I'm saying? Out of that zero, we created this culture, you know what I'm saying? Right now, you have technology at the tip of the finger, you know what I'm saying? You have so many opportunities out here, whether it be through, sponsored grants. I mean, these kids have a lot of opportunities. I mean, they can really, literally pick and choose, you know what I'm saying, what they want to do, what they want to be. We just want to be alive. We just want to survive the next day. You understand what I'm saying to you? So, I mean, not to say that these kids are selfish, but believe me, B, there's more resources now than ever, ever. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely. Most definitely, but
You think it's better than when?
but it's kind of like a loaded question.
Yeah, exactly.
It's a loaded question because I'll be honest with you, B. Even as messed up as my childhood was, I would say as dysfunctional as all that was, we kind of had friends. You know what I'm saying? We kind of played together. We ciphered. We talked. We created. You know what I'm saying? We kind of all hung out together. You know what I'm saying? We had that hands-on interaction. You know what I'm saying? I think the kids of today, you know what I mean? If that's what you're asking me, I think the kids of today are too desensitized. You know what I'm saying? I think the hands-on, you know what I'm saying? Real dialogue, you know what I'm saying? Being real with each other, you know what I'm saying? I think that's completely missing, man. Sometimes that's when technology really, you know what I'm saying, kind of like overshadows just human reactions, you know what I mean? Where you can't have a real personal conversation. Everything has to be on the phone, on a text, on the IM, you know what I'm saying? Or you have to play a video game because you can't really interact with other people, so you have to like channel violence through a video game or kind of like have the video game program you how to react or the payola radio stations dictate to you what's hot. No, B. You should know what's hot. Something should tell you what's hot. No one should have to tell you what's hot. You know what I'm saying? You should know. It should be something instinctive. You know what I mean? When I heard like the first breakbeat record, that shit is hot. Nobody told me that was hot. I heard, I was like, whoa, B, I want to live on the floor, B-boy, you know what I'm saying? I want to rip these clothes off and just go crazy. I knew that was hot. You know what I'm saying? Nobody had to put a flyer and say, yo, that's hot, B. That's what's hot. No, it's instinctive. You feel that. You know what I'm saying? So that's missing nowadays. Definitely missing nowadays. And that's what's missing really in hip-hop. You know what I'm saying? Because there is grassroots movements, you know what I'm saying, organizations that put true school events together where you can like go to parks, you know what I'm saying, and jams, and see hip-hop in its real natural state. And kids just walk by it, man, you know what I'm saying? Because so-and-so's not there. So-and-so that, you know who I'm talking about, these marketable names, you know what I'm saying? The face of hip-hop is not there. The now face of hip-hop is not there, you know what I'm saying? So, B, it's kind of like a catch-22, you know what I mean? Because you can't kind of like teach these kids, so we're kind of like working backwards, you know what I'm saying? Because you have all these other energies, you know what I'm saying, all these other businesses telling our youth of today what hip-hop is, you know what I'm saying? Whether it be all different forms of fashion. So we're kind of like trying to like deprogram them to show them, you know what I'm saying, naturally, B, this is what it's about. It's really about music. It's really about music, and then whatever else comes about the music. It's about community, you know what I'm saying? It's about dancing. Do you know dancing? You know what I'm saying? You don't go to a jam and stand on a wall all day and pop a bottle, you know what I'm saying? And, you know what I'm saying? And degrade women, you know what I'm saying? No, B. You go to a jam because the music's supposed to move you, you know what I'm saying? You're supposed to let out some of that, you know what I'm saying, frustrations, you know what I'm saying, or putting in a 9-to-5 and being in some place that you don't want to be in, you know what I'm saying? And music is supposed to like relieve all those, you know what I'm saying, all those anxieties. So really, it's all about music, but these kids don't know it's about music. They see all the aesthetics that are involved with it, you know what I'm saying, or the special effects and all the visuals. And that's what's really like the catch-up ball now, you know what I'm saying? To say, yo, that's hot. But it's hard to show them that that's hot because too many other things that are telling them this is what's hot.